At 0800 hours, at the heart of the ocean's secret depths, the deep blue industrial complex stirs to life, initiating a global restoration mission. This is the brain of Project Genesis. We are moving beyond manual conservation into the era of industrial-scale biological reconstruction to save our dying blue planet. Our objective is clear and ambitious: to deploy 1 million coral units within the next 24 hours using the most advanced automated technologies ever created. Every stream of data represents a heartbeat of the ocean. We monitor the pulse of the abyss to ensure every new life form has a chance. Phase 4 is now officially active. The transition from theoretical research to full-scale industrial deployment marks a turning point in our struggle against climate change. Real-time environmental metrics flood our systems, allowing us to adjust our strategy instantly as the ocean's chemistry shifts around our growing nursery sites. Human expertise and machine precision work in perfect harmony here. This is the industrialization of life, a factory dedicated to the rebirth of the sea. The scale of our ambition is matched only by the urgency of the crisis. We are rewriting the future of our oceans, one reef at a time. Welcome to the nursery of the future. Within these sterile walls, millions of coral embryos are nurtured in a perfectly controlled, high-tech biological environment. Advanced AI systems scan every single embryo with multispectral precision, ensuring that only the strongest and most resilient organisms proceed to the next stage. The sensors detect microscopic variations in health, allowing the system to provide customized care to every individual polyp in our vast industrial nursery. Efficiency is paramount. Our robotic workforce operates with a speed and accuracy that manual efforts could never achieve, maintaining the delicate balance of life. Each tank receives a precise cocktail of calcium carbonate and essential nutrients, constantly adjusted by AI to optimize growth and skeletal density in real time. Data confirms a survival rate of 98%. Each embryo is treated not just as a plant, but as a survival algorithm waiting to execute. Witness the fundamental building blocks of the reef. We are accelerating natural processes, giving nature the edge it needs to survive a warming world. Thermal stress tests are integrated into the cultivation process. We are breeding the next generation of supercorals designed to withstand the rising temperatures of tomorrow. The rhythmic hum of the reactors is the sound of a new ecosystem being born. Scale is our greatest weapon in this fight for biological survival. Every parameter is fine-tuned. We are not just growing coral, we are engineering a legacy of resilience that will last for centuries to come. From this facility, life will flow back into the oceans, a vast library of genetic diversity ready to be deployed into the wild blue yonder. The deployment phase begins. Our fleet of autonomous underwater vehicles is being prepped, carrying the future of the reefs within their reinforced hulls. Every joint and seal is double-checked. In the high-pressure environment of the deep ocean, there is no room for error in our mechanical execution. The gates open to the abyss. The transition from the sterile lab to the untamed wild is the ultimate test for our engineered coral units. Units Alpha 1 through Alpha 5 are away. They move with purpose, guided by sophisticated sonar and AI-driven navigation toward their designated planting zones. Traveling through the silent world, these robots are the silent architects of the new reef. They carry the blueprint for a revived marine ecosystem. They arrive at the ruins of the past. These barren fields are about to witness a technological miracle as we begin the installation process. Precision is key. The robotic arms utilize advanced haptic feedback to place each module with a margin of error of less than 2 millimeters. With industrial strength, we anchor life to the seabed. These foundations are designed to withstand the strongest currents and most violent storms. The dust of construction settles, revealing a new structure. This speed of deployment is 500 times faster than any traditional conservation method. An army of machines working in unison. This is the power of automation, the ability to scale our efforts to match the vastness of the sea. A new node is established, the first step in a chain reaction of life that will soon transform this wasteland back into a garden. We don't just plant, we manage. Our digital twin system allows us to monitor every square inch of the restored reef in real time. While the virtual and the physical are perfectly synchronized. Every polyp is a sensor, a node in a global network of biological intelligence, an anomaly detected. The system identifies potential threats before they can cause damage, from invasive species to sudden shifts in water temperature. Our predictive algorithms can forecast ocean changes 72 hours in advance, giving us the window needed to initiate protective measures for the reef. A rapid response unit is deployed. These specialized mini-bots handle delicate maintenance and investigate alerts with pinpoint accuracy across the network. Invasive threats are neutralized automatically. The system maintains the ecological balance, acting as a digital guardian for the vulnerable young coral colonies. We can intervene remotely, boosting local oxygen levels or adjusting nutrient flows to help the reef weather a temporary environmental crisis. Sector 7 is stabilized. The flow of data is constant, ensuring that our digital twin is an exact mirror of the living world below. System recovery complete. This level of oversight ensures that our industrial restoration isn't just a moment, but a sustainable long-term success. We are building a global internet of the oceans, a connected web of life that can communicate and adapt to the changing climate. Final sync complete. The digital and biological worlds are now one, working together to secure the future of our planet's most vital ecosystem. Witness the power of nature accelerated. On these industrial foundations, coral takes root with a vigor and speed that defies natural limitations. The technology becomes invisible as life takes over. What was once metal and plastic is now a living, breathing part of the ocean floor. The inhabitants are returning. A thriving reef attracts a symphony of marine life, restoring the biodiversity that was lost for decades. The numbers speak for themselves. Our industrial approach is producing biomass at a rate far exceeding the natural recovery speed of the ocean. This isn't just about beauty, it's about survival. These reefs act as massive carbon sinks, helping to heal the atmosphere from beneath the waves. A masterpiece of bioengineering. We have created a sanctuary where life can flourish despite the challenges of the modern world. The creators look upon their work. This is the reward for years of innovation, seeing the ocean come back to life before their very eyes. In the darkness of the deep, we have lit a beacon of hope, a glowing testament to what humanity can achieve when it partners with nature. The sun rises on a new era. The ocean is no longer a victim of our progress, but a partner in our shared future. Ancient travelers return to new homes. The cycle of life is mended, supported by the invisible hands of industrial technology. Technology is not the enemy of nature, but it is the tool that allows nature to heal itself at the scale our planet requires. As the sun sets on today's mission, we look toward a global horizon. This single site is just the beginning of a worldwide movement. Our network is expanding. From the Pacific to the Atlantic, the same industrial blueprints are being deployed to save every reef on Earth. A global collaboration for a global crisis. We are connecting the brightest minds and the most advanced machines to rewrite the ocean's destiny. Project Genesis. Sustainable future through technology. We are not just dreaming of a better world, we are building it with precision and purpose. This is the code for a thriving planet. Innovation, conservation, and industrial scale joined together to protect the blue heart of our home. Today we saved a reef. Tomorrow we will save the ocean. The vision is clear and the mission is only just beginning. The deep calls to us and we have finally answered. End of current cycle. Will all systems on standby for the next deployment phase, a single spark of life protected by the power of technology, a legacy for the generations to come, waiting for the next command.